Who are you and where are you from?
My name is Ryan Whitehead. I live in San Diego and I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm an IT auditor.
All right. And have you noticed any change in climate since you were a kid?
I think so, just in a sense of when I was living in Chicago, I guess the amount of snow, and then in Georgia, whenever I was living down there, it seemed like it got hotter much earlier in the year and kind of stayed that way, but I hadn't really noticed much else.
And you live now here in San Diego, and have you noticed any changes here?
I've only been here almost 2 years, so it's hard for me to say. I think it's odd with the seasons here. It's kind of winter right now, but actually I'll take that back. We got a lot of rain this year, supposedly, so the most ever, which for me, I think it's always a good thing. It washes away stuff and makes things grow, but isn't it really odd that we got a lot of rain all of a sudden in a short amount of time, and then it snowed in LA? So it's weird.
And what about on an everyday basis, let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, how concerned are you about the climate, 10 being the most concerned?
I mean, I would just say 5 because we are in California. The reason why I say that is kind of the capitalist capital of the United States. We see all the electric cars and especially the innovations trying to go forward. But then also just kind of reading the news and understanding some of the pushback of it and the science and all that good stuff.
And so what about the future? Are you an optimist or a pessimist, and what can we do about it?
I'm a little bit of a pessimist in the sense of the developing world, I don't think necessarily cares about climate the way that we do as an actual developing world. What I mean by that is the industrialization of China and India and also Africa. I think there's a point where those leaders don't necessarily care about climate change when they're trying to feed, their population and grow.
And so you're a pessimist in that you think.
I don't think it's gonna end well personally, but that's just me right now. That doesn't mean things can, especially with innovation and technology and time. I'm just talking about just from the economic, I guess, climate of what is going on today, and you kind of see everything and where things are going. So that's just my opinion.
Very good. This is the 10th of May here in San Diego, not very far from Balboa Park. Thank you very much.
Thank you.